Stones scattered across the desert rarely speak, but sometimes when reassembled they begin to whisper. In southern Egypt, one such whisper is becoming a voice. A temple, dismantled in antiquity and lost to time, is rising again. But even as its sandstone columns are re-erected and inscriptions realigned, the deeper meanings carved into its walls remain elusive. This Ptolemaic-era structure, built more than 2,200 years ago, was once a vibrant part of religious life. Unlike grand temples still standing at Luxor or Philae, this one was nearly erased. Its blocks, finely carved with hieroglyphs, gods and ceremonial texts, were systematically dismantled in antiquity. Many were reused in later buildings, repurposed as foundations, city walls, or even elements of early Christian churches. Some were found flipped, inverted, or buried in deep sediment. It wasn't decay, it was deconstruction. The reasons remain uncertain. Earthquake damage? A targeted purge of a cult? Political fallout from shifting dynasties? No ancient account explains it. But starting in the 21st century, archaeologists began the painstaking work of recovering the temple, block by block, sometimes from unrelated modern structures, identifying pieces based on epigraphy, 3D modeling, and surface erosion patterns. Now, what was once a forgotten ruin is taking form again, its columns rising, its doorways opening, its ceiling slabs returning to their place. Yet, as the temple returns to physical life, its purpose becomes harder to define. There are inscriptions, but they're fragmentary. Scenes of offerings to gods are present, but no central deity is clearly emphasized. Its architectural alignment doesn't fully match neighboring temples. Some experts believe it may have been a festival station, a ritual waypoint along a larger ceremonial route. Others suggest it was a special purpose temple, focused on seasonal rites, agricultural fertility, or even astronomical observations. There are symbols, celestial bodies, cycles, hours of the day, but not enough context to decode them completely. What complicates things further is that this temple isn't alone. Across Egypt, similar Ptolemaic structures are being re-examined with new tools. In Isna, a remarkable restoration project has peeled away centuries of soot to reveal dazzling painted ceilings in the Temple of Khnum, with lotus leaf capitals and vivid depictions of the sky. Meanwhile, in Sohag, archaeologists uncovered a massive pylon at Athribis, bearing the name of Ptolemy VIII, with inscriptions to the lion-headed goddess Repit. Each of these discoveries adds to the puzzle, but they also show how fragmentary and regional temple construction was in this period. There was no single standard. Each temple had its own logic, its own alignment, its own gods. This raises a larger question. Can we ever fully reconstruct the meaning of a temple, or just its form? The reassembled temple in the south now stands as both a triumph and a mystery. Its architecture is beautiful, its blocks return to their original alignment, but the soul of the temple, its role in the lives of the people who built it, still resists translation. Some inscriptions remain unfinished, suggesting the temple may never have been completed. Others have been reassembled out of order, raising debates about whether the modern version truly matches the ancient one. Even the act of restoration forces archaeologists to walk a thin line. Are they honoring the original builders, or imposing a modern shape onto something whose real story is forever lost? For now, the temple rises again, reclaimed from ruin, but not from mystery. Its silence, like its shadow, stretches longer than its columns.